In a development that has shocked the South Korean entertainment world, Jungkook, the youngest member of the famous boy band BTS, reportedly suffered severe food poisoning while serving in the army. Even more shocking, however, was the actions of his partner, Taehyung V, who allegedly violated military rules in order to visit his best friend. The incident sparked questions about the fairness of the military punishment and emotional reactions from BTS loyal army fans. In early February 2025, Jungkook reportedly experienced symptoms of nausea, vomiting, and dizziness after consuming food at his military camp. After being examined, he was diagnosed with serious food poisoning, so he had to be rushed to the nearest hospital for intensive care. Hearing the news, Taehyung, who served in a different military unit, reportedly left his post without official permission to visit Jungkook at the hospital. This action is considered a serious violation of South Korean military protocol, which is very strict regarding the clearance and movement of personnel. Taehyung's actions came as a surprise to many, given his reputation as a disciplined and rule-abiding member. Some sources say that Taehyung looked very emotional and could not hold back tears when he saw Jungkook's weak condition in the hospital bed. This reaction showed the closeness and strong bonds of friendship between the two, but also had serious consequences for his military career. Following the incident, the military is reportedly considering disciplinary action against Taehyung for his misconduct. This sparked a debate among the public and fans about the fairness of the sentence. Does Taehyung's actions driven by a sense of friendship and caring deserve severe punishment? Or should there be special consideration given Jungkook's emergency situation? BTS's fan community, known as ARMY, reacted with a wave of support and solidarity for their two idols. Hashtags such as #ProtectTaehyung and #GetWellSoonJungkook are trending on various social media platforms. Many fans stated that Taehyung's actions were a form of affection and loyalty that should be rewarded, not punished. This incident also gave rise to various speculations and theories among netizens. Some questioned hygiene standards and the quality of food at the military camp, given Jungkook's food poisoning case. There are also those who highlight the mental and emotional stress experienced by celebrities while serving in the military, especially when they have to separate from their close colleagues. To date, there has been no official statement from bighit Music, the agency that houses BTS, or from the South Korean military regarding the details of this incident and possible disciplinary action taken against Taehyung. Fans and the public are looking forward to further clarification to understand the real situation and ensure the well-being of the two BTS members. The incident, involving Jungkook and Taehyung, highlights the complexities between military duty and personal relationships, especially for celebrities who are under the spotlight. While many praised Taehyung's actions as a form of true friendship, there were also those who emphasized the importance of discipline and adherence to military rules. However, this incident has stirred the emotions of many people and reaffirmed the strong bond between BTS members as well as the unwavering support of the army. This incident not only impacted Taehyung and Jungkook personally, but also affected BTS's image as a whole. As one of the largest K-pop groups in the world, every action of BTS members always receives wide attention from the media and the public. Taehyung's actions in violation of military rule could have a bigger impact, both in the entertainment industry and in the eyes of the South Korean government. Some industry observers suggested that this case could set a precedent for other celebrities serving in the military. If Taehyung gets a severe punishment, it could serve as a warning to other K-pop idols not to act similarly. However, if the punishment is light or even abolished, this could trigger criticism from the public who demand justice in the application of military rule. Meanwhile, bighit Music's side is likely to take cautious steps in handling this situation. As an agency that has long cooperated with the military in managing the schedules and activities of BTS members, they have to balance between the interests of their artists and the rules that apply. Until now, there's been no official statement from them on whether there will be legal action or an appeal against Taehyung's possible sentence. It is not only the legal and professional aspects that are of concern, but also the emotional impact felt by Jungkook and Taehyung. Jungkook, who is known to be very close to the BTS members, reportedly burst into tears after learning that Taehyung was facing problems due to him. Some witnesses said Jungkook felt guilty and sad that his best friend had to deal with military discipline just for wanting to visit him. Meanwhile, Taehyung is also reportedly experiencing mental stress due to this situation. As someone who has always taken good care of his image, the fact that he is now dealing with a possible disciplinary punishment can be a heavy burden for him. Some fans speculated that Taehyung may feel trapped between loyalty to his best friend and his obligations as a soldier. It didn't take long for the army to take action. As is often the case when BTS members face controversy or hardship, the fan community immediately moved by launching an online petition demanding that the military reconsider the possibility of punishment for Taehyung. In less than 24 hours, the petition has already garnered hundreds of thousands of signatures from fans around the world. Nanyak highlighted that there should be flexibility in military rule for individuals facing emergency situations like Jungkook's. Several armies also contacted the international media to draw global attention to the case. Given the enormous influence of BTS on the world stage, it is not surprising that the media from different countries began to cover this news with different points of view. The South Korean government is currently in a difficult position. On the one hand, they want to maintain the strictest rules of conscription in order to maintain discipline and justice for all personnel. However, on the other hand, they also realize that BTS is no ordinary group. They are a national asset that has contributed greatly to South Korea's economy and diplomacy. Several military officials have confirmed that they are considering the next steps in dealing with Taehyung's case. Some of the options in circulation include official reprimands, fines, or even minor penalties such as additional duties. However, there are also those who speculate that the punishment could be more severe if it is perceived as an attempt to maintain order in the military system. While the debate over Taehyung continues, another question arises among fans. How did Jungkook get such severe food poisoning? Is this just an ordinary accident, or is there something bigger behind this incident? Some theories suggest that the food Jungkook consumed may have been contaminated due to negligence or poor hygiene standards at the military camp. However, there are also more extreme speculations that mention the possibility of sabotage or deliberate. Until now, there has been no concrete evidence that indicates an element of intent in this incident. However, BTS fans strongly demanded transparency and called on the military to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure that no one was held responsible for Jungkook's condition. Regardless of how this situation ends, the incident involving Jungkook and Taehyung will definitely leave a mark on BTS's journey. If Taehyung does receive a sentence, it could affect how BTS and other members are treated during their military service. In addition, there are concerns that Jungkook's troubled health could have an impact on BTS' future plans after they complete their military service. Will this incident hasten their return to the entertainment world? Or will it lead to new challenges along the way? One thing is for sure, the army will continue to support them, despite all the controversy that has arisen. This case has proven once again how close the bond is between the members of BTS, as well as how strong the support they get from fans around the world. Until now, all eyes are still on the development of this case. Will Taehyung receive a severe punishment? How's Jungkook doing? And most importantly, how will BTS weather this storm of controversy? We can only wait and see how this story develops further. Stay tuned for more updates regarding one of the most controversial incidents involving BTS.